Have you ever seen a taxi driver a run from police or transport authority? And you wonder why them a run if them straight? Now the problem is some of the taxis are not public passenger vehicle compliance. Mean based on what them have on their car, it's not public passenger vehicle compliance. Now the problem with that now, some taxi drivers are using their personal vehicle to run taxi. And that is not a wise idea. Because when it's your personal vehicle, you're going to make the car personal. That means you're going to put a big sound in your car. You're going to put a 5% or a 10% tint on your vehicle, very dark. You're going to put some fandangles on your vehicle here and there. And those things is not public passenger vehicle compliance. Now I am saying to you men who are planning to run taxi, my advice to you, if you're going to run taxi, just run taxi for 1 year with that vehicle. Make it public passenger vehicle compliance. Mean, just do everything the government want you to do for 1 year. You run that taxi properly for 1 year. And in 1 year, you can buy a personal car. Now you can use a personal car and put in your big sound and your heavy black tint. Just do what you want to do. But remember, you cannot mix personal business with real business. You get me? When you're doing business, you're doing business. You can't mix business with pleasures. Get me? You cannot drive a taxi and your taxi is the same vehicle you use to sport, the same vehicle you use to do certain things in. No man. A public passenger vehicle, the government want it to be roadworthy or taxi compliance. Mean when you're in a taxi and sit down, you're supposed to feel comfortable, you're supposed to feel safe. You get me? A taxi vehicle cannot be heavily tinted. No, because when a vehicle is heavily tinted as a public passenger vehicle, it poses a threat to people, children, their girl pitney, their boy pitney. You get me? Because people can't do anything at all in those vehicles and hurt those children. Now the government wants your vehicle in a way where passenger feel comfortable in that vehicle. Now man, my advice to you dear taxi operator, you're going to run taxi, just run taxi. Because taxi is a good business, just run taxi. You run taxi, then you buy your personal car. You get me? Yeah man, but you can't have personal car and run taxi. It not gonna work. It just not gonna work. Because if I'm my personal car, me go and set it personal for my benefit and to suit me. The car can't suit you and suit passenger. Can't work. You get me? And that's what some of you are doing. You are making your taxi your personal car. Can't work. And that's why police have to stop on every day. Or transport authority have to stop on every day. Can't work. For example, some of you pro-backs have on some even maga rim, small rim, low suspension. Them something they can't run taxi, brother. Because 4 passengers on the back seat, which are going to mash up those tires and those rims in a short while. So you have to be smart. Whether a business you run or a style you pop. You have to know the difference from right here. Right here, be sensible. When you do business, you do business. You get me? You can't do business with personal vehicle that you set to do personal things. You get me? You can't work, brother. Time for you to be smart now. You a fool for too long. You can't be a fool every day, brother. You can't run taxi and run from transport authority and run from police. How you for work? How you for make money? If when you come on the road, transport authority, you have to stop run. Can't work, brother. And no business you run. Garbage you do. Learn to do business. A business you run. Taxi is a business. You get me? So you set your vehicle to be public passenger vehicle compliance. Means that when you judge a vehicle and you say transport authority, you just drive right past them. Because everything is in order. You get me? You see police, you never run from police because everything is in order. But because some of your vehicles are not in order because you don't put it personal. Personal vehicle can't run taxi, brother. Know the difference. Be sensible. Sensible man. Put if a taxi, personal. You get me? As I said to you, use your vehicle to be public passenger vehicle compliant for 1 year or for a year and a half. Just do it properly. Then you save up that money and buy a personal car. So, you have a personal car where you tint up, you rim up, you set up, and then you have a taxi. And no rocket science, brother. It's not rocket science. Come on.